All right. Yeah. So I don't know. You can try this. This
Oh,
adapter
actually,
worked
if
before.
is that the original one?
Well, this is what I just used in the last.
All right, let me use this one.
So I don't know. For some reason, those ones are a little funky, but
Yeah, I know. Oh, the projector, is it on? Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
on? I don't.
there you go. You're up there. So
Okay,
You
let
wanted to change your resolution to 1020, and that'll get you your full screen.
Let me
Or you can
see
just
if
leave it
it
the way it
works.
is. Up to you.
Oh, it works. Perfect.
I'll
Yeah.
turn it off in the back. Yeah.
Do you want to
use it
check
right
your
now?
slides?
When it starts.
Yeah. When we start, I'll turn it up.
Yeah. Okay, we're starting in minus 30 seconds.
Okay. I'll turn that.
Okay,
それは Mac ですから。どうですか。
俺は何番目でしょ
まあどちらでも多分何かシガフのプレジデントさんとジェシカさんと一番と後では
う。じゃあ次
どちら
ジェシカは先でいいと
ジェシカさんとローズさんとアンジュさんと
そうそう俺
まあ
3番目どっちでもいいんだよ決めてくれよ
3番で大丈夫ですか？
はい
お願いします。OK。
どうせ絵はいいですちょっとエアコンしててもらっていい途中から引っかかれちゃったりしてね
みんな変な顔する。
英語もわからん日本語もわからん
I think the mics are fine. Do I need to turn it on? Oh, okay. What about the live streaming?
Live streaming is going.
It's going. Okay, perfect. All right. So shall we start?
Yeah, with Jessica, right?
Well, first I'm going to make a quick introduction of the
Yeah.
session. And
Go ahead.
okay. Okay. Hi everyone. Thank you very much for coming. Session is SIGGRAPH in Japanese and Japan's G Showcase. My name is Bekcher. Today I'm replacing the session chair Mohammed Tarif. And the idea of the session is to give you a quick introduction of SIGGRAPH for Japanese attendees and also give you a quick showcase of Japanese research. We've been doing this session for previous years. You could check out the previous live streaming on the SIGGRAPH website. And for some reason, here's our photos, but let me go to the first slide. So first, we're going to introduce you the, SIGGRAPH chairs and SIGGRAPH committees. And first, we'd like to start with SIGGRAPH President, Jessica. Could you please come here?
In Japanese, please.
Just please come here.
you just say
Oh, what?
because
Yeah.
What?
from Japan so could you briefly
あ
いらっしゃい。こんにちは。
あ、
ベッド
すいません。日本語でできないからどうぞ。美穂さんお願いします。
すいません。セッション始めたいと思いますが、今のアナウンスメントは、インターナショナル・リソース・コミティ委員の、愛知大学
はい。筑波大学。
筑波大学のベクターさんからご挨拶いただきました。では一番最初は、ACM シーグラフシーグラフカンファレンスを運営しております上の団体なんですが、団体の会長のジェシカ・ホジンスさんからご挨拶いただきます。
Okay. So thank you very much for inviting me here. Do you want to translate sentence by sentence?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So that was just a thank you. All right. Anyway, welcome to SIGGRAPH. I think we have a great conference.
ようこそ。なんかいい素敵なカンファレンスがこれから始まります。
So I think we have a great conference for you. There are many exciting events, from technical papers to lots of new virtual reality experiences and other kinds of interactive experiences. So I hope you have a great week with us, and thank you for coming all this way from Japan to see the conference.
テクニカルペーパーなどいろんなイベントがありますので、日本からわざわざ来ていただいて誠にありがとうございます。
So I'm president of the SIGGRAPH organization, and so we put on this conference as well as SIGGRAPH Asia.
シーグラフのプレジデントであって、 SIGGRAPHアジアも今年も行う予定です。
So we also have a lot of year-round activities from chapters to various different kinds of events on the web pages for the digital arts community and for education.
なんか年中ではいろんなイベントをやっておりまして、チャプターズとかウェブ上のイベントとかなどいろいろやっております。
And we have a number of new initiatives to try and support our community. So we've created a few new awards, an Educators Award, and a Practitioners Award. And this year we're also starting a SIGGRAPH Academy. So the first members will be inducted into the Academy this year.
今年から新しい、賞も設けたりしていろんなアクティビティを増そうとしていて、一つは今まで例えばペーパーですと、アチーブメントアワードとかあったんですけど、今年からプラクティショナーズアワード、要は現場っていうか実際の、産業の方で頑張ってる人も称えるとか、そういういろんな賞を設けるようにして、よりいろんな人がSIGGRAPHに関心を持ってもらうように動いてます。っていう今の最後は僕が勝手にいたしました。
I think you said that much better than I did. So we also have some new workshops and talks to bring new areas into SIGGRAPH. So we'll have morning talks 3 days this week on new areas, as well as a set of workshops that are running right now on Sunday to introduce new areas like autonomous driving, health applications, and we have another workshop on truth in graphics. So these are new topics that we think might be of interest to the SIGGRAPH community.
なんか新しく足したイベントはワークショップとかがありまして、朝のモーニングトークとか3日間ほどやっておりまして、内容的には自動運転とかの技術、あとヘルスケアのイベントなどやっております。
Okay, and with that, I would just like to welcome you, and I hope that you have a great week here at SIGGRAPH with us. Thank you.
Do you have slides? Or? Oh, okay.
次は2019年来年のSIGGRAPHにちょっと早いんですけどカンファレンスについて、ミッキーさんからカンファレンス委員長のミッキーさんからご挨拶いただきます。
Hi, I'm Mickey Rose. I'm the conference chair for SIGGRAPH 2019.
SIGGRAPH 2019の、カンファレンス委員長のミッキー・ローズです。
We'll be back in Los Angeles next year, July 28th through August 1st, downtown at the Los Angeles Convention Center.
来年はロサンゼルスに戻ります。で、7月 28th? ミッキー 28th?
28 July through 1 August.
28日から8月の1日までです。
And our website just recently went live, so go see it. It's s2019.siggraph.org.
ウェブサイトがちょうど今公開になりまして、アドレス is kind of long, so ちょっとすいません、アドレスちょっと長かったんです
Much like the
けど、
2018 address, just
今
updated.
年のと同じアドレスで数字書いていただければいきますので、ぜひ見てください。
And it doesn't yet have actual submission information on it, just a placeholder, but it will be coming in the next month or two.
でサブミッションのご投稿の情報はまだそこにないんですけど、来月ぐらいにアップしますので、ぜひチェックしてください。
So one of the first tasks I had to do as a conference chair was come up with my vision for the conference.
で一番最初に委員長としてやらなければいけなかったことは、ビジョンを作ることです。
And after some thought, what I came up with was a 3-point statement focusing on community, sustainability, and spectacle.
で、考えたのが3つのポイントで、コミュニティとサステイナビリティ、持続性と、what's the last one?
Spectacle.
Spectacle.
No translation? I don't know. I'll explain.
ちょっと説明しますので聞いてください。
So when I talk about community, what I want to have happen is to make sure that everyone comes to SIGGRAPH and feels like they're at home.
でコミュニティというので私が考えているのが、どんな方が来てもSIGGRAPHでこう帰ってきたうちに帰ってきたホームっていうふうに感じられることを考えています。
We are trying our best to foster an environment that is diverse and inclusive.
で多様性と、なるべくいろんな人を包括的になるべく包括的にしたいということを考えております。
Doing this by having people from all walks of life on my conference committee, on our juries and review panels, on our subcommittees, and of course I hope that translates to our attendees as well.
でそれはもちろんカンファレンスの委員長とか、その下で働いている人たちとかもちろん参加者の皆さんにも伝わるといいと思っております。
And as well as broadening our reach of what we are covering at the conference. We want to make sure that we are keeping up with the newest ideas and technology and everything you want to be seeing here at SIGGRAPH.
でカンファレンスでカバーする内容もなるべく広い範囲にわたるように新しい分野とかを、入れるようにしたいと思っております。
When I talk about sustainability, I'm looking more towards our future and making sure that our community is strong for the years to come, as well as focusing on green initiatives to help save the environment, just because I'm that kind of person.
でサステナビリティ持続性については未来について考えておりまして、もちろん、このSIGGRAPHが未来にわたって持続していくようにということもありますし、あとまた環境とかそのグリーンとかそういうことも考えております。
And that spectacle word that I threw out there, what I mean by that is I want this to be a memorable conference. I want there to be that one really cool thing that you saw and just can't get out of your head and had to tell all of your friends about. I want it to be exciting and fun and memorable.
で最後のスペクタクルというのは、これが素晴らしい思い出というかもう絶対忘れられないような一生忘れられないの頭の中にいつもあるような思い出になるように、そしてエキサイティングで面白い経験になるようにと思っております。
We have a couple of new and different things happening. We've started something called the Adaptable Technology Focus, in which we are trying to highlight technology and techniques that aid people with disabilities in their daily life.
で2つ新しいことをしておりまして、その1つがAdaptable
Technology.
Technology というもので、sorry, and it's for
to aid people with any sort of disability in their everyday life.
でそれは障害のある方とかが毎日障害のある方の毎日とかをどのようにサポートしていくかというのを考えております。すいません。
Sorry, I don't know.
すいません。
We are also updating our technical papers review process to a true double blind.
で第2の点では、テクニカル技術論文の方ですが、そのレビューの査読の方法を変えまして、本当のダブルブラインドにしたいと思っております。
We are going to work on extending our outreach efforts to elementary and middle school kids in an attempt to equally represent women and underrepresented communities within SIGGRAPH.
それから小中学校にと連携を強めるということと、あと女性などや少数派の方とかいろいろ包括的にやっていきたいと思っております。
For the last several years, our art gallery has been curated, so no one has had a chance, unless invited by the chair, to submit artwork. We are switching back to a juried art gallery for 2019.
でアートギャラリーなんですが、ここ数年間はずっと招待作品だけだったんですけど、2019年からは公募に切り替えますまた。
And finally, one really big project that we're trying to bring to SIGGRAPH 2019 is a VR escape room, which I think would be a lot of fun if we can pull that one off.
で最後にこれちょっと大きなプロジェクトなんですけど、VR エスケープ VR エスケープというのを作ります。それ楽しみにしててください。
So that's a snippet of things to look for at SIGGRAPH 2019. I hope to see you all there in LA.
でこれが2019年のちょっと大体の感じなんですけど、ぜひ皆さんとロサンゼルスでお会いしたいと思っております。
Thank you.
ありがとうございました。で次に2018年今年の12月のシグラフアジアが東京なので、ちょっとカンファレンス委員長の安城さんからちょっと、これも早い話なんですけど、12月の
いや早くないんじゃないですか。
早くないです。
Alright. So, 日本語と英語とちゃんぽんでやります。So I will give a talk mainly in Japanese, but sometimes in English because some parts are very difficult to understand in Japanese. But all slides are in English, so no worry. ですね。このセッションはSIGGRAPH in Japanese and Japan CG Showcase で、先ほどリサーチ、青木さんリサーチがどうのこうのでしたけど、僕ちょっと今日リサーチネタ持ってきてないので映像ネタでいきますね。それで CG インダストリー in Japan っていうのとSIGGRAPH Asia について私はSIGGRAPH Asia のコンファレンスチェアをやる安城です。一応じゃないや、映像撮影等はしないようにお願いします。それでですね、最初に、let me describe briefly about the kind of history in Japan about computer graphics and interactive techniques from my personal viewpoint. ちょっと簡単に、多分日本人の人も、僕のようには年取ってないので昔のことを知らないとご存じないと思うんで、ちょっと簡単に言いますね。多分一番古くから知られているというか最初に有名な出来事としてあったのは JCGR っていうのができました。これは多分81とか82ですよね、多分。で金子満先生、実は今年お亡くなりになって非常に私もすごくお世話になった方なんですが、彼が始めました。で probably some of you from outside Japan, you know the name of the Meteorite Studios, which, for example, made some Hollywood movies, all the Hollywood movies like Total Recall. They're working on this film, and some key persons for that studio is including this Professor Kaneko, and also ちょっと頭がこんがらっちゃう。川口洋一郎先生は多分皆さんご存知で、多分今日あたり酒パーティーをやるんじゃないかと思いますが、彼がCG アーティストとして、SIGGRAPHで脚光を浴びたわけですけども、実は最初のデビューが西田先生によると論文の方だったそうです。テクニカルペーパーが出てますね、82年。それからバイオセンサーとかゴルガ13っていうものが東洋リンクスというところで作られました。これは多分英語での方も見たら分かると思います。それから90年代は、皆さんよくご存知スタジオジブリのポンポコとか、もののけ姫とかですね、こういうのは一部分ですけど CG が入ってましたね。で私はコンファレンスチェアですけども、東京ではオベレムデジタルという会社で、今一緒にいろんなことやってるんですけども、99年にポケモンザファーストムービーっていうのが、北米かな、アメリカかな、ボックスオフィスでしたっけで一番を取ったっていう有名なことがありましたが、それをやったのが99年です。98年にこのミュウツーの逆襲っていう映画でしたけども、それにちょっと CG をいろいろ足してそれをアメリカで公開しました。それが99年、私は、入社したのが2000年です。その直前なんですけどね、 こんな事件がありました。それから、2001年今世紀以降は、まあ、ご存知の方多いと思いますが、ファイナルファンタジーが、スクエア US が、というのが作りましたね。これはもう全米世界中で公開されてますし、日本の老舗と言っていいと思うんですけど、ポリゴンピクチャーズというプロダクションが、いろんな作品を商業的なものも含めてたくさん作るようになりました。シーグラフの80年代90年代ではなかなか、ピクサーのトイ・ストーリー等を除くと、ピクサーのトイ・ストーリー最初は多分95ぐらいですから、その前ってのはやはりシーグラフのエレクトロニックシアターでやるものがメインだったんですけどね。今世紀に入ってから、商業作品がたくさん出てきまして、2014年のドラえもんは日本ではもちろん大ヒットですけど、中国でねすごいヒットしたんで有名になりましたね。ということですが、Now let's go to the showtime。今度はですね、我々の私の所属している OLM デジタルからの、何本かをちょっと簡単にご紹介して、海外の方にもちょっと楽しんでもらおうかなと思います。So now let me show you some demo reels taken from our work, because I'm working for OLM Digital as an advisor now. But we have, let me show you some recent, especially recent works made in Japan, and it's a kind of hybrid anime between, we're using 2D hand-drawn things and also adding 3D effects by CG. So let's enjoy. Just a moment, sorry. Need more sound. Okay. Just forget to plug in. Oh, this is a second one. Sorry. Restart again. 2 minutes, okay. Oh, 2 minutes? Okay, yeah, it's okay. This is of course 3D Pikachu, not hand-drawn. This is taken from a TV series. So one more very small movie, which is Aura made in 3D, but still look cartoon look. Still give us the cartoon look using Toon Shader. Some parts of them. Maybe this is now airing on Netflix, so you can enjoy. Just check the movie list. And okay, let me go to the next one. It's about the because of the time limitation. Let me go to the next topic. It's about SIGGRAPH region this year. As I told you, I'm the conference chair of this big event. And this will be held in early December from 4th to 7th. And the place is in the center of Tokyo, Tokyo International Forum. That facility having, take a look at the right figure. So we have, 英語になっちゃったのごめんなさい。すいません。でもこれは日本の人は知ってるよね。だってね、多分。Because this is a very well-known facility in Japan, so I'm now explaining English for overseas people. So we have, for SIGGRAPH Asia, we have very well used B, C, D, E, and G plays, except A, whole A. Whole A is just for a big concert or something. It's too big for SIGGRAPH Asia. So for other things, we will use for our various events, like Hall C. Will be used for electronic theater, and Hall E will be used for exhibitions. And as usual, we have some, from now back to in Japanese. こういうたくさんのプログラムがいつもと同じ、こちらのSIGGRAPHと同じようにありますけど、特に新しくやるのはリアルタイムライブも今年からやります。アジアでも。それからバーチャル&オーグメンティブリアリティっていうのも、去年までは、VR ショーケースでやったんですけど、それをまたちょっと拡張していろんなものを集めます。コンピューターアニメーションフェスティバルも VR シアター等々、VR により突っ込んだものを付け足しております。それから BOF、バーズ・オブ・フェザーっていうのは、いろんな小さな集まりをBOF の名前のもとにプログラムに掲載していろんな人に来てもらう。例えば、SIGGRAPH東京のローカルチャプターだったり、川口洋一郎さん酒パーティーやるかどうかわかんないけど、そういうものを含めてやる予定です。スポンサーもたくさん来てます。それからキーノートスピーカーはこの3人の方で、左から宇宙のお話、折り紙のお話、皆さんご存知ペッパーを作った人ですね、林さんの新しいコンセプトを話します。ということで、あとはいろいろありますが、とにかくレジストレーションを忘れなく Don't forget to register now. Thank you very much. That's all my part.
Also, quick question: do you have Christy Kane in the audience? No. Okay. So, and no Emma Gautier. Okay, got it. Okay, so then we just have Jules, and we're done. And we have academic speakers next.
Hi, my name is Jules. I'm from the subcommittee for the Immersive Pavilion for SIGGRAPH North America.
私は、名前ジューズさんで、エマーシブ没入型のエマーシブパビリオンというのが今年あるんですが、それをちょっとご紹介したいと思います。
So the Immersive Pavilion is a new undertaking at SIGGRAPH to combine all the VR experiences in one space.
この試みはVR の体験を一つのところに集めるという新しい試みです。
We have the traditional VR village, which is installation-based pieces from studios to schools.
でまず VR ビレッジは、いろいろな例えば業界のものとか学校のものとかいろいろ割と今までよくあるような感じの VR を集めてます。
From the Computer Animation Festival, returning this year is the VR Theater, which is a juried selection of VR passive experiences.
それから、VR シアターは今までのアニメーションシアターに変わりまして、VR なんですけどインタラクティブな方じゃなくて見るだけのものを集めて VR シアターというのをやっております。
New to this year, we have the VR Arcade, which is a juried selection of VR interactive entertainment pieces.
それからインタラクティブの方では VR アーケードというのを今年からやっておりまして、それはさっきのシアターの方もなんていうサブミッションを通して入選したものが見られます。で VR アーケードというのはそのインタラクティブな方を展示しております。
And finally, we also brought this year a VR museum where you can see donated pieces throughout the history of virtual reality.
それから新しく、VR ミュージアムというのがありまして、それはいろいろな寄付されたものが展示されておりまして、仮想現実の VR のバーチャルリアリティの歴史を見ることができます。
The pieces on display include things such as the Nintendo Virtual Boy, and even further back to things such as the Oculus Development Kit and prototypes for the Microsoft HoloLens.
その歴史の中の展示の中で、例えば任天堂のバーチャルボーイですとか、それ以前のもの、それからマイクロソフトのホロレンズの初期の プロトタイプみたいなものが見られます。
We're really excited to bring all the virtual reality content under one roof at SIGGRAPH North America. It's over in the East Building in Exhibit Hall A.
今回はこのバーチャルリアリティ関係のものを一つにまとめることができて大変面白いと思います。こちらは、イーストビルディングのホール A で行っております。
We hope you enjoy your SIGGRAPH conference and hope to see you over at the Immersive Pavilion sometime in the near future. Thank you very much.
皆さん今年のSIGGRAPHをぜひお楽しみください。でぜひ BR の展示のバーチャルリアリティの展示の方に来ていただいてお会いしましょう。
So now we have a set of academic speakers. I think one of them asked to be earlier. Can I have Ochi, isn't it? Can you come here? Thank you. And then, yeah.
Should we call Nick or Emma?
No, they're not.
They're not here. Okay.
Just use HDMI. Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, no. Yep. Which is okay? Japanese is okay? 日本語で喋る。どっちでもいいんですけど。Okay. Okay, well, I got it. So let's get started. So I'd like to introduce the SE highlighted project from our group. I'm from the University of Tsukuba, and our group called the Digital Nature Group, and we have a 50 member, and that is included faculty and student, and we are doing like a holographic research and also fabrication research and also the AI application design. And so this is the most important things. We are looking for the doctor, student, and the postdoc faculties. And so if you're interested in Japan, please visit our lab and please come and join us. Because of the 2017, we have a 40 member, 39 students, and 1 faculty. It is so much help. めちゃやばい。And also 2018, it is more better because of the 50 member and 45 students and 5 faculties. However, we need help. So let's get this started. Then we have now 6 projects and 9 presentation in the SIGGRAPH 18. And also, we have 2 projects in eTech and 2 projects studio and 4 projects in the posters. And also, if you join the postdoc, we can write a technical paper more. So please join us. And so I'd like to introduce several projects. And this one is a new kind of the head-mount display building method, which can be using transmissive mirror device. ここ日本語僕も言いますね。トランスミッシブミラーデバイスって面結像系のデバイス、AI プレートとかそういうのを使って、This is called like AI plate or kind of that. And それを使って目の前にレンズを転写することでヘッドマウントディスプレイをバーチャルに作るってやつです。It is like a transmission of the objective lens of the head mount display and make it the aerial image of the lens. And also it can make the transparent also the wide view angle HMD for the like AR applications. The iBox が広くて it have the larger iBox, and also you can play with in the eTech booth. And also next one is this is a kind of the retinal projection display, which is using the almost the same principle, which is like a AI plate and also the transmissive mirror device. AI プレートと使ってるところは一緒なんですけど、こっちは網膜投影系のデバイスで、眼球の中に直接映像を投影するやつです。It is a kind of the direct projection from the projector towards the retinal screen. It is important thing is it can infinite focus projection. So it is if you wear off the glasses, you can see the like a Pinterest イメージ。無限フォーカスでプロジェクションしているので、ピントが綺麗なイメージがメガネをつけてる人でも見えると。メガネ外しても見えると。そこが面白いっていうのと、2D プロジェクションができるので、ライトフィールドのことをあまり考えなくていいと。It is a completely 2D projection. So it is directly without distortion. It can transmit the image towards the retina. So we ignore the light field itself. So簡単に説明すると、 レンズ系を転写されてるのと、あと、プロジェクターが目の中に入ってる違いがあります。It is a difference from, of the, like, transmission, transfer of the lens or retinal or transfer the projection unit into the eyes. That is the difference. So the, like, an infinite focus projection like that, 無限フォーカスプロジェクションってこういうのありますね。It is like that. And also, this is a key point. So if we use a transmissive mirror device, it can be transferred as like a micro pinhole array or pinlight array in the air. It is kind of like a Maximilian optics or kind of that. It is virtually exist in the air. So, マキシミリアン光学系とか、あとピンホール光学系みたいなものが空中に転写されてくるので、それが目の中に入ると無限フォーカスで転写できるっていうのがポイントですと。So, also we can several projects like in the studio that is a kind of the haptics fabrication with like a glass pens project to render your like original pens using a 3D printers or kind of that. And also we show the demo. No, not show the demo. It is a poster project. It is a solar projector which is directly transmit from the solar light towards like a projector light source. And it is a kind of special optics. And also it is like a fabrication project which is connects the 3D printed model and also the after the printed model, and also we add the 3D printed model after the generated models like that. So, and also you can play the studio in the like a EMS project and playing the drums and with the EMS, and it is a kind of like a human sequencer, which is like this is a sequencer, and also the human is mechanically manipulated by the computer itself. So thank you so much. And also, we are now looking for how we combine the way of the aging society of Japan, and also how can we hack our body, or how can we hack our eyes, or how can we hack our ears, or this kind of the human augmented skills and combine with the computer graphics things. And also, we're looking for the new ways to combine this kind of the human augmentation and also the environmental augmentation using the like computer graphics techniques like audio or sound, visual, or kind of that. So thank you so much for listening us. And also, this is the most important things. I'm looking for the doctor student postdocs. Thank you.
HMI. No sound. So, 僕はああいう器用なことをするとダメだと思うんで英語で喋ります。I'm Shun Sato from Drug Disease Research. So today I'd like to briefly talk about our paper, so presented at the technical paper session. So entitled Example-Based Turbine Style Transfer. So in this paper, we propose a novel method for synthesizing turbines. So our goal is to add high-frequency detail to this resolution flow from this example data. So we achieve it by transferring the detailed motion of this example data. So we call it turbine style transfer. So in the field of the fluid simulation, so several methods have previously been proposed for synthesizing turbines. So in this approach, animators first prepare a resolution flow with a desired global motion. And this flow is input to a system, and animators tune parameters which affects detailed motion. So then the system adds the detailed motion to the low resolution flow. So this approach can create high resolution animations with a desired global motion at low cost. So However, so it is difficult to estimate results from parameters. So, therefore, parameters must be tuned repeatedly where the detailed motion is different from the desired one. So, in addition, parameters related to the detailed motion are different by each method. So, animators need to understand special parameters. So, to address this, in our system, so another high-resolution flow with a desired detailed motion is also input to our system instead of the parameter tuning. So it is easy to estimate the synthesized result. So furthermore, results of this high-resolution simulation can be created using fluid simulation. So animators need not to newly understand special parameters. So to achieve the turbulence style transfer, we introduce two approaches from texture synthesis. So patch-based approach and optimization-based approach. So in addition, we want to minimize the divergence of the flow to satisfy the incompressibility of the fluids as possible. So our system is formulated by combining these two components to transfer the detailed motion of fluids. So for more details of this of our system, please come to our talk. So now I'd like to show two examples. First one is smoke with multiple cylinders. So left one shows the low resolution flow. So it is called target, and center one shows the high resolution flow. It is called source. And right one shows our result. And zoom up view is shown. So as you can see in this video, our system successfully transfers the detailed motion. And next is a smoke with a moving sphere. So this is a low resolution flow with a vertically moving sphere. And this is a high resolution flow with a static sphere. And this is a synthesized result. So in this difficult situation, so our system can also transfer the detailed motion. Okay, that's it. Thank you for your attention. And again, so for more details, please come to our talk. Thank you.
My talk is also kind of preview of my technical paper. So, wait a second. Okay, yeah. I'd like to talk about fabricating reflector for displaying multiple images. So that means previous many related works could not fabricate the reflector which show 3 or more color images. So we get started this project to fabricate reflectors. It's not realistic computer graphics, so fabrication. This photo shows our reflector. We put 4 mirrors in different angles and put the reflector at the center. All the mirrors show different images. That means the reflector displays 4 different images in different directions. My presentation is 16 introduce how to fabricate this kind of reflectors. どういうことか説明すると、これまでのものづくり系の研究で いろんな絵を見せる反射板っていうのはできなかったんですけど、僕の手法で今回できるようにしましたと。で、ここにミラー4つありますが、それぞれ1つのリフレクターですね、作った反射板を置いて違う絵が出てることが分かりますよね。こういうことをやりました。で、now I talk about only overview of our method. In our method, first, user specified target images and viewing directions, and we compute the microstructure for showing pixel colors to the specified directions. The microstructure consists of two printable structures for visibility and color. And we optimize both. This is my main topic. And after that, UV printer output the microstructure to a seed. The printed seed is a wall reflector. It's easy to fabricate, and we don't need special hardware such as microlens. なんていう順番に言うと、ユーザーがこう見る方向と絵を指定したら、僕らの手法が、細かい形状というのを計算して、それを UV プリンターで出力するという方法です。And I show our result. This video shows an example of reflector displaying two different images. We set to 2 atmosphere angle 0 and 19 degrees. The reflector shows each image clearly, and there is no ghosting effect in specified viewing directions. 2つの、画像を入れてて、それぞれ違う絵が、全く違う絵がこうやって見せることができました。これが僕の方法の一つの特徴です。And this video shows that the reflector displays images by real light. The shading and shadows of the teapot change depending on the lighting direction, as if there was a teapot in the reflector. こう一つの反射板の中に複数の、アングルからレンダリングしたものをですね入れて、光の位置を変えると違うとこからライティングとかシェーディングされたような、効果を持ちます。そういうリフレクターです。And this video shows our mirror art. Using mirrors, the reflector shows multiple images at the same time. By rotating the reflector, each mirror shows different images. このビデオはミラーを使ってですね、違う絵を出してると最初のやつと同じなんですけど、回すと違う絵がこうやって変わった絵が見えますよというようなものです。で、これが終わりのスライドで、こんなことをやりましたと。It's my conclusion. So we propose a printable microstructure for displaying multiple images, and our contribution is my contributions are to fabricate the reflector easily and to display 3 or more color images, and no need to attach special hardware. In 60s, I will show some examples of printed seed. Please come to our talk. ありがとうございます。
Yeah, that's better. 皆さん、なんかすごい、日本に戻ってきました気が気持ちいいです。はい。はい、皆さん、慶應義塾大学の特任講師ヤーメンと申します。発表は英語か日本語がどちらでもできますけど、でも英語でします。So I will present our work for this year in SIGGRAPH. We submitted for emerging technologies, Fusion. It's a full-body collaborative system that allows one user to become a surrogate for another person, allowing them to share actions from the same shared point of view. So it's a common problem that we have. Sorry, it's supposed to be a video. Okay. It's a common problem that we face in collaboration tasks, remote collaboration, that each person is looking at the problem tackling the problem from different point of view, which is like cause a lot of confusion and ambiguity of how to manage the task and how they can collectively work on the same task together. So in this work, we have proposed to use a wearable backpack telepresence robot that allows body to transform the body, or the human body, into a surrogate, that allowing other people to access and conduct actions from the same point of view, allowing sharing the body as well allowing sharing the actions. In this way, both participants, they can clearly understand how they can manage and the task together. Of course, like as a system overview is like, I'll just be very quick about it. It's anthropomorphic 7 degrees of freedom arms mounted on a backpack, as well as 3 degrees of freedom head. Of course, there has been work before on about sharing the same point of view. For example, jack-in head allows omnidirectional access, but the main problem with these kind of systems, they don't have a stereoscopic feedback for the user. In this case, the stereoscopic, it's very important to have an understanding of the depth so they can actually manipulate and use their hands for the task. This is why we have used 3-axis head with stereoscopic cameras, allowing the user to get this depth perception while manipulating and doing the task from a remote position. So that was like our main goal is about the telepresence. But what we are also are looking for beyond that is once we have this kind of body shared, what can we achieve? Some ideas we have is, for example, what if we can transfer one skills from one person to another? In this way, one person is becoming like a teacher, like in some kind of physical trainings, one person requires to move the other person's hands and body. So if both of them are understandingly sharing the same point of view, in this case, they can one person teach the other. Other applications areas we are also interested in is, for example, rehabilitative and assistive tasks. For example, a physically impaired person, maybe his doctor, his physician can support him and guide him from the same point of view. This is a video like to show some of how it's in this way. Like there's 2 modes we have investigated. The first one is enforced mode. In this way, one person is guiding the other and forcing his posture. This is like, as I mentioned, is, for example, skill training, or like transferring the skills from one person to another, or even like like for if he's in hazardous application, an expert can guide the person. The other one is the induced motion, which is like interesting. The robot arms were longer than the human arms, so when they are stretched all the way up, the surrogate feels like he's being pulled in this way, that he follows the same direction that the other person is directing him. So I'll just go like through final thoughts about this research. If you came in 2017, last year, we have presented Bintalims, which is like a body morphology idea. This way, like that research was focusing on how can we reshape our bodies, how can we reshape the number of our limbs. In this year, we are shifting into a social morphology. In this way, our body is not our own anymore. It's more like other people can even access it and allow we can sharing our bodies to other people. In this way, we can have like this kind of portable bodies and so on. We have presented, actually the first public presentation was in Mirai-Can in Tokyo in July 29th. It was just like pre-run before SIGGRAPH. It was quite interesting at that time. It was still like not fully finely tuned, but still like people were interacting and playing with it. And of course, in SIGGRAPH this year, it is in the emerging technology. It just opened like an hour and a half ago, the exhibition area. Please come and visit. And for people who are visiting in Japan, this is just an advertisement since everybody's advertising here. We will have a KMD forum, which is in November 2nd. Please come and see our school work. And that's it. Thank you very much.
エマージングテクノロジーのどの辺にあるんですか？
ですね、スタジオの前です。It's just in front of the studios.
スタジオのところの前にあります。
そうそうそう。Yeah.
で、こうやれるんですか？
Yes, of course.
じゃあぜひ皆さんも試してみてください。
はい、ぜひお願いします。
Sorry, kind of high. Hello everyone, good afternoon. I'm Fair from Keio University and Yamen is my mentor. And I like to present our work, Skin Plus, programmable skin as visual tactile interface. It is accepted for the poster session this year. So, try to feel your own skin for a moment. What can you feel right now? Can you feel if you move yourself, can you feel the slip sensation on your body? Or will you ignore it? Will you feel numb? So that's the very beginning, I'm interested in this project. So what if we switch this kind of useless slip sensation to something useful and make use of it to expand, to reprogram our skin to expand its capability to reach beyond physical constraints. So it's like if you put something like functional slip sensation on your back, then if someone come closer from the back of your side, then you can feel it. And so that's how the Skin Plus came from. So technically, I'm using the BMF actuator. BMF stands for biometal fiber. It is one kind of shape memory alloy. So basically, it will shrink when you apply currents on it. And also, I use it combined with the exactic structure. So it is kind of functional structure like the picture shows. If you apply the force on one side, it will contract on perpendicularly. So this is how the technically part works to produce the slip sensation. So for this idea, right now I implemented in a 3-segment prototype. So you can see when one segment shrink, the other will pour a little to this side and create a slip sensation in the center. So on the other side, I implemented with the 3 layers. So for the very upper layer is the cloth layer. So because I want to mimic the clothes, so yeah, I use the cloth layer on the very upper, and the middle layer, it's a functional layer. It's the kind of PET. It's one kind of plastic called PET. So it's 0.2, very thin and very flexible. And the bottom layer is for protection because it will generate heat, the shape memory alloy, when it is actuated. So this is my iterations for right now. So I iterate the tip to make a better slip sensation on the skin and also for the pins and the fabric. So because I want to apply it to more big areas of the body. And also this is also parametric. Okay. And so this is also editable. So just like to put shot, just you can check my poster session, and I will give it like my talk is tomorrow, like at noon, and you can check the poster session just at 71. So yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you.
で今のこれはポスターで発表されておりますので、ポスターセッションに行けばお話がもっと聞かれますので、ぜひ行ってみてください。ポスターセッション明日 tomorrow ポスタープレゼンお昼ぐらいのかお昼ぐらい毎日いますか？じゃあ every day？ なんかお昼頃から1時頃までポスターで発表されている方はポスターの横にいなきゃいけないので、明日から始まりますのでぜひ行ってみてください。
Everyone, thank you very much for coming. This concludes the Japan Studio Showcase session. We hope to see you at SIGGRAPH Asia in Tokyo this year. Thank
で
you.
こういうセッションありますので、ご来場ありがとうございました。
I'm sorry for cutting your time, but
I'm just almost done.
I was a reviewer too on your poster. I'm sorry for I
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I got like 30 reviews and I had to write them like in 2 days. Yeah, that's why.